evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have yet another doll haul from this past weekend because I go thrifting and I love thrifting, and when I find stuff, I buy it. That's a sufficient explanation, I think. So without further ado, let's get into the haul, shall we? So honestly, this haul is pretty all over the place. I got all kinds of different dolls, so I guess I could like go by brand, maybe. We'll start with one of the things that I got a few dolls from. Actually, I'll put these two together because they're both kind of like bad quality. I got these two kind of as body donors, maybe as reroute fodder if I ever decide to try rerouting. So I got a Madison and a Yasmin. This one sucked because I have always wanted Sweetheart Yasmin. I think she's so cute. Look at this face. She's so pretty. She had her bracelet. It's got like a little heart on it. Super cute. But her hair is all chopped off. It makes me so sad. I love the Sweetheart line, so I got her anyway. These two were pretty cheap together. They were purchased together from the same vendor. This Madison is on a fully articulated body down to the knees, so thought that was fun. She has Kanekalon hair, and honestly, she is bald in a few places. So after I wash her, I'm interested in seeing if she has more cut sections like this down to like the roots, because I feel like she definitely does. But yeah, we're just getting the worst stuff out of the way first. These two are in pretty rough shape. I also got some Equestria Girl stuff. I got a mini Applejack and a Fluttershy doll that came with this Honey Swamp dress. I bought her for the dress. But, she's wearing this thing that's taped onto her. It's a dress, and she does have her shoes. And, she also has some stained hair. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't notice that. Damn. But I do like Equestria Girls. I thought this Fluttershy was pretty cute, so I grabbed her. And I love the Equestria Girls minis. I actually don't know if I have this Applejack or not. If I do, I guess I'll sell the duplicate, but I don't feel like I have her. I'm really not sure, though. Another thing I got was this Rainbow High Bella Parker. I just thought she had a very pretty face. I always like Bella. I like to pick her up when I find her. She was wearing Stella's pieces, like her big pink coat, which I did actually want this piece again, but I didn't want to buy a Stella to have it, so this is a win. Skirt is pretty rough, though. And she did actually have shoes. I think that these are Poppies or Sunnies from, like, the cheerleading line. I don't remember which one they are. I want to say Sunnies, though, because they're mostly yellow, because that's how Rainbow High works. But yeah, Bella was in good shape. She does not have any eye discoloration. Her hair feels nice. Probably just needs a little bit of brushing. It's not very messy. So, yeah, I would deem her a good find. She has both hands. I'm very happy with her. She unfortunately does not have the neck tilt, but it is what it is. I had some more Bratz finds. First up, I had this Bratzillaz doll. This was the first thing I saw when I walked into the flea market, and my girlfriend has been wanting a Bratzilla, and Jade happens to be her favorite, so finding her kind of felt like fate. She is very incomplete. She doesn't have her mask, or her hat, or her knee pads, or her shoes, or her cape. But it's something. We gotta start somewhere. So, yeah, I bought this for Jay. I'm gonna try my best to clean her up. She also does not have the right earrings. I think these are Drecubecca's earrings. Very interesting that she's wearing those for some reason. But she's overall in decent shape. I think I could clean her up pretty well for Jay, so no one tell my wife. Don't spoil the surprise. I already sent her a picture of the doll, but don't spoil the surprise. These next two came from the same store as well. I got two Bratz dolls. If you're wondering about this Yasmin, I'm pretty sure she's the original release of Yasmin, which was why I grabbed her. Maybe the 5th anniversary repro, I'm not sure. But I think she's an original because I felt her hair, and this does not feel like nylon. This feels like saran to me. Also, her skin isn't literally orange. Like, she has a pretty normal Yasmin skin tone. Like, let me compare her to this Sweetheart Yasmin. They are the same skin tone. And also, she has the shiny body. So, I think she's an original doll. But, yeah, that's why I grabbed her. I missed having an original Yasmin, and this was a good chance to get her again. She has her pants, she has her second outfit top, and she's wearing some pretty random shoes. They're like some little boots. They're not Bratz shoes. I don't know what these are, but she's wearing them for some reason. Her hair is pretty long and uncut. No issues, so She does have a kind of big forehead though. It's gotta like, yeah, it's gotta like pull that forward a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of gotta hide the hairline. And I also got this Bratz Birthday Bash Sasha. It kind of looks like someone drew on her face with eyeliner. I'm gonna try my best to scrub all that off. But I just always thought this Sasha was cute, so finally finding her at the flea market really did feel like fate, you know? It's like, oh, I've always liked this doll, but I don't want to buy her online. There she is at the flea market, so gonna do my best to clean her up. She's wearing, I think these are Chloe's boots, or are they Yasmin's second outfit? I think they're Yasmin's second outfit. Am I stupid? Are these Chloe's or Yasmin's? I don't remember anymore. And she's wearing this random green dress. I don't know what this thing is. Maybe it's a Barbie dress. It has a tag inside. Let me see if we can read the tag. Let's read the tag. Come on. Come on. I don't think that's Barbie. I don't know what that is. Some random doll finds. I also got this Thai Girls plushie doll. I would see these at TJ Maxx all the time as a kid, and I always wanted one. So finding this one brand new with tags all over and her like hairbrush thing stuck to her head, it was like, all right, this is time to finally get one. These dolls have like wires inside so you can pose them. I never knew that. They're cute. I like this one. I'm not gonna like become a collector of these or anything, but I think this is a good one to grab. I really like her. But other than her, another random doll that I found was this Lisa Frank doll. I've heard of these before, but I've never seen one in person. But when I spotted her, I was like, that's a Lisa Frank doll. Like, I just kind of instinctively knew. She does have some small marks on her face, but it's nothing I can't clean off. It's actually much lighter than it was when I first got her, so I just have to keep scrubbing at them and they'll go away. She has her earrings. I believe these shoes belong to one of her friends. I don't think they're her stock shoes. I actually don't think either of these pieces are hers, but it looks fine enough on her, so I'm okay with it. The only thing that's kind of annoying about this doll is that she's very bald. She does not have a lot of hair rooted in, so it's like she's very bald. She does have nylon hair, though. It feels really soft and nice, but not like saran. It feels like nylon. And now onto my Lalaloopsy finds. You guys know I'm always keeping an eye out for my Lalaloopsies. First up, I got this Toasty Sweet Fluff Mini. I already have this one, but this one still has the flocking on her dress. Mine does not have the flocking because it all peeled off when I was washing her. So now I have one that has her flocking. She's pretty good. She just has like a little blue thing right there on her hair. Very cute. I really like her. I always wished that the mini design was what the full-size doll looks like, but I do like the full-size doll as well. Speaking of full-size dolls, though, this is not the only Lalaloopsy find I got. I also found Sir Battlescarred. He does not have his shoes, but he was pretty cheap. I found him at the same thrift store that I got Lisa Frank at. He's cute. I always really liked the 2-pack that he came in with Ladies Still Waiting, and I never got it. I just never bought that 2-pack when I was a kid. I wish I did, because I want Ladies Still Waiting. Now that I have Sir Battlescarred, it's like, well, now I need Lady. But, yeah, never gotten lucky enough to find Lady at the thrift, or Sir Battlescarred until now. He did have some ink stains. What happened to my camera? That was weird. He did have some small ink stains on his cheeks and such. There actually still seems to be one above his eye, but I scrubbed it off with soft scrub. He cleaned up pretty well. I might have to go back over, like, here and there, though. But yeah, my last Lalaloopsy find is this little Tiny's playset. It is the castle that comes with Prince Handsome and Cinder Slippers. These two are so cute. I do find it interesting that Cinder Slippers does seem to have her tanned skin tone here, though, because on the full-size doll and for her little sister, they removed this skin tone and made her white. I will always think that's strange, because she looks so much cuter like this. Prince Handsome didn't change. He's always been a blonde white boy. But they also come with this little horse. I dropped the horse. They also come with this little horse. It's a little dirty. I'm gonna have to clean it. Their box was opened. They were just secured in the plastic, so they did get some dust and dirt on them. There's a little thing, like a little pillow and like a little fan, so they each have an accessory. And they have this cute little pumpkin carriage. The wheels really roll. See? It's making an indent in my carpet. So yeah, super cute. I like this thing a lot. I like the tinies. They're adorable. I really want to get more of them. I have a decent amount already, but like, I want more. I always want more. So yeah, this is my full haul from the weekend. I got some pretty cute stuff, I would say. Mittens was from another haul. But yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with everything that I found. I went to 2 different flea markets. Technically 3. Yeah, this one was from my main flea market. I went to 3 different flea markets to get this amount of stuff. It wasn't too much. Honestly, the flea markets weren't that good to me. They were better to my mom. I usually don't include my mom's Barbies in these thrift videos, but maybe I should. Maybe that'd be more fun. But yeah, that's the gist of it. Basically, I kind of just like finding weird dolls, and Miss Lisa Frank here and the Thai girl stood out to me, as well as just everything else here. So yeah, I'm happy with everything that I got. Sir Battlescarred is a very cool addition to my growing Lalaloopsy collection. It's already pretty big. Feel free to watch my collection video if you're interested in seeing what dolls I had before. I do have a couple new ones though, like those 3 and her and Dynamite. But for the most part, my Lalaloopsy collection video is up to date. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!